Hey, what's up, guys? A couple days ago, Leaflit put out a video, a music video called Have Babies, and I haven't seen it yet. I keep seeing little clips of it around, and so I need to do a reaction to it now before the whole thing gets spoiled for me. But, well, I guess let's get into it. Very, very cutesy, very Japanese. What does desu mean? I know Rev says desu, but what does desu even mean? Let me know. I'm actually really enjoying this. This is very, very poppy, very positive. I dig it. The birth rate is falling. Yeah. Well, among certain people groups. For people that are for people born in America, or rather, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Americans. For Americans, the birth rate is falling. But we are doing a bang up job of replacing ourselves by pulling in people from other countries. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. In case that was not clear, that's not a good thing. Instead of relying on immigrants, let's increase our own children. Yes, we should do that. Cute babies overflowing with smiles. Leaflit, is this really? This is your go make babies video. I mean, I guess the name of the song is Make Babies. I should have known, but like, come on. This is silly. The heroes of the future will be born right here. Full of courage, just like in anime. You know, I don't have any kids of my own. My wife and I don't have any kids. But we have nephews and nieces aplenty, as well as good friends of ours have a couple of kids that were involved in their lives. And man, it is incredible to see those little youngsters grow up and learn. They start moving around, they start becoming more independent. And yeah, anyways, it's super cool to see this little person who's still forming, that hasn't been fully formed yet. I mean, they're formed, they're a person, but you don't know who they are yet. Like, they don't know who they are yet. And it's cool to watch them kind of grow and learn who they are and see parts of them come out. Anyways, yes, go have babies. Because we need, what's the point of saving the world if not for the future generations? So we need a future generation to save the world for. Chasing dreams, just like in light novels. Letting love overflow for a new life. Have kids, multiply. I mean, this probably very obviously reminds me of the line in the Bible in Genesis saying to be fruitful and multiply, a command given to Adam and Eve where they were still in the garden. I think they were still in the garden at that point. Wow, I might have to go reread the Genesis stories. But a command given from God to man to be fruitful and multiply. And I'm not going to dive too much into theology or anything in this one, but that's a running theme through the Bible, in that God wants more people to be loving. He wants more people to love and more people to bring into his kingdom, which I see that very similar to in the New Testament, where God commands people to go out and spread the gospel and bring more people into his kingdom, bring more people to know him, more people for him to know his love and to love others as well. Anyways, I think so. The idea of multiplying is something that's throughout the entire Bible, even if it's not always in reference to having babies. Give birth even more. What? Okay. Leaflit. Oh man. All right. Just trying to get men on her side here. Fuck more. Oh my god. No, Leaflit. I mean, that's how babies are born. That's how babies are made. The ones who will conquer the stars. Leaflet's always talking about how she wants to go to space and wants humanity to be a spacefaring civilization. So this tracks along with Leaflit. Abortion is for assholes. True. True and real. Birth control is for pussies. I don't know about birth control being for pussies, but the hormonal birth control has like serious effects on women. Like, it is not as benign as we once thought. If you're a woman, I know I only have like a 4% woman audience, but if you're a woman and you are thinking about going on birth control, really look into it and really consider it, because hormones play a huge part in a variety of aspects in your body. And I'm not just saying women, like men too. Hormones play a big role in their body. Lots of things are tied to your hormones. So really look into it and really weigh your options. Condoms are cheap. Seriously, I strongly discourage anyone from messing with their body in that way and possibly damaging themselves. Anyways, that's all I got to say about birth control. A huge baby explosion. Yeah, we could have another baby boom generation, have a new generation of boomers. Your children and grandchildren will rule the galaxy. Ooh, my children and grandchildren? My children will rule the galaxy? Just a galaxy filled with little bear men and women. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? That would be strange. Okay, now she's dressed in a rabbit costume because she wants you to multiply like rabbits. Oh my gosh. Leaflit, this is outrageous and hilarious and true and real. Let's all make lots of smiling families. You know, I think a big portion of making the smiling families on top of the having kids, I think there is a biological urge in men and women to have kids. Obviously not all, blah, 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 not all, but there is to some extent. The majority of men and women want to be having kids at some point in their life. Unfortunately, a lot of women currently wait until their 30s or try more in their 40s to be having kids, and that's just less time to be having kids, less time to be raising families than if you were to start in your 20s. And I can also understand, like, financially, it's very difficult to provide for a family. Like the ideal, what I think of as the ideal situation is a husband and wife, um, married families that are going to stick together because people can live up to their words. They can make commitments and live to them. That's very possible. So man and woman married, having kids, with the man going out to work and the woman staying home. Ideally being able to afford to do that by your mid 20s. But that's basically impossible for most people right now. It's basically impossible to live with a one income household. So the economy is rough, and so I understand that there are other factors out there, but I think we should find ways to make it work. We should find ways to still be able to have kids and families and raise a future generation. So I don't know how to do that, but we should figure it out. It's definitely something we need happening. Oh, and what I was going to say is that for families to be smiling families, you really do need a mother and a father in the home. You do. You need both parents in the household. While it's technically possible to raise kids as a single mother or a single father, you are doing a huge disservice to those kids, because every study, everything shows that having both parents in the household is beneficial to the kids. They're less likely to be getting in trouble with the law. They're less likely to be causing trouble at school. They're more likely to exceed and excel academically and to become productive members of society. Like, you are really doing a disservice to your kids if you are choosing to try and do it on your own rather than with a spouse. Obviously there are some exceptions. There's some things that, like, if the mom is a serial drug addict and can't get herself off of crack, yeah, okay, maybe not a good idea to have her raising the kids. But I'm just saying that for the vast majority, sticking together is going to be better. And sticking together will actually decrease your likelihood of being a drug addict too, so, yeah. Before suffering from taxes, raise them with plenty of love. Let's fly from the sky out into space. Leaflit really wants to get to space. This might be a little too bold, but oh god. What are you gonna say next, Leaflit? You've already given me some shocks here. I'm dead serious. Slash through the declining birth rate. Breed more right now! And if you're someone who cannot, there are those that want to become parents and can't. There are always children looking for adoption. They're always looking for people to adopt. Though that's quite expensive at times. Fuck more! Come more inside of her! Oh god, this is so silly. Oh, Leaflit, what are you doing to me? Make Shinzo Abe proud. Yes, abortion is for assholes. And I don't think that that's explaining it quite truthfully enough. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Oh gosh. Leaflit, stop it. I'm a married man. Okay. Well, that was Have Babies by Leaflit. Yeah. Get out there. Get married. Get married young. Have babies. Make beautiful families together. Have a wonderful and fulfilling life together. Stick together through tough times and the good. You can have a very wonderful and fulfilling life. And that's just the selfish reasons. That's just for yourself. Do those things for your own benefit. All right, take it easy. Oh no, you've ended up in my den. You must think that this is the end, but you have no need to fret. There's still more to come yet. Click on subscribe to let YouTube know just how far this channel should go. More will come later, or if you so need, click on another video to see more of me in your feed.